That's in the other building. Sure, no problem. No, I'll look that up for you. Okay? You need 7-5. You got that?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Kathy, you're turning over.
What? I am?
Girls, quick, come over. Kathy's about to turn over.
What?
Get over here, Claire. Come on. Claire, right there.
Oh my God! Yes, you are!
Claire, am I?
Look, look!
Kathy's turning over.
Kathy's sitting over. Type faster, Kathy. Type faster. Come on, type faster. Go, Kathy. Go.
Kathy, work
Work
faster.
faster. That's it. Work faster. Go, Kathy. 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 Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Woo.
Back to work.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh.
I know how you feel, dear. I was a bit down when I turned over, too. Thanks.
You wanted to see me, sir?
William, I believe I asked for this report to be on my desk today at 1 o'clock. It's now 3:15, and my desk is empty. An empty desk is a sad desk. And if my desk is sad, then I'm sad. Right now, I think I'm looking at one of the laziest employees I've ever seen. And I think that... Don't touch my car. Don't touch my car, please. Okay? And I think that maybe you ought to try and make contact with that young man that once upon a time had the gumption to sit down with a matchbook and to put in his name and to mail off for a course in clerking. You're in a downward spiral, my friend. And if you continue on this downward spiral, you're going to find yourself at the bottom. Now, I happen to grade everyone who works for me. And out of 17 clerks in my employ, I rank you, there you are, 17th. Now, I know that perhaps you think that things aren't done the way you I don't know if you remember, but yesterday I asked for you to bring in that report by 1 o'clock, and, you know, it's 2:15-ish, and I was just wondering, no big deal, no big deal. I was just wondering if you can get it in when it's, you know, whenever it's done. Sort of. Kind of. Yeah.
Nice car.
Thank you, William. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I did my monthly report on the employees, and out of 17, you came, I believe, 8. It's average, but average is good, you know. Average is above the bad, below the great, but above the bad. All the way with number 8, I say. As it is right now, you're certainly not giving me a lot of cause, William, for confidence in you. Now, I think what you ought to do is sit yourself down tonight, William, and have a little talk. Would you get your hand off my family? Thank you. I don't know if you want to be that kind of company employee here. I don't know if we want to be an employee here. But, William, I think that you've got something to make up your mind about. I think you should sit down with yourself tonight. Don't touch the car and don't move the car. I want you to sit down tonight.
Hi, Gordon.
Well, you're in a bloody rotten mood, aren't you? Eh?
No, I'm in a good mood. Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's this?
What?
You know, I work hard all day. I'd like to relax with a nice crisp pickle. What do I find there, huh? Eh, what's there?
Well, I use it.
Juice and seeds,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't want to start anything,
Well,
okay?
Gordon, I use it for coleslaw.
Oh, coleslaw,
I'm
yeah.
making it for dinner, okay?
You know, I knew you were in a rotten mood. I got about a mile away from the house and I could just smell it.
I've been in a good mood all day.
Oh, great. You sit around all day wasting a good mood on an empty house. So when I get you, your mood is worn off. Or you've gone through another of those bizarre mood swings.
I don't have mood swings. I have mood variations. Tiny increments that you can hardly notice.
Yet you're in a bad mood now.
Well, You're putting me in a bad mood by complaining about my good mood.
What came first, the chicken or the egg? Huh?
Oh, Gordon, I think I know what's going on here. You know what I think? I'll tell you what I think, Gordon. Here's what I think. I think you are in the bad mood. I do, you know.
I am not in a bad mood.
Oh, then what sort of a mood are you in?
No mood.
No mood.
No mood, I'm moodless.
You're moodless, are you?
See,
That's insane, Gordon. That's like saying there's no weather. That you go outside and there's nothing.
I'm sorry, woman, I only have one mood. One sturdy, dependable, all-encompassing, life-affirming mood.
You know, I wish you were moody. You used to be moody. Now it seems you're always just in a bad mood.
I refute your words, it's you.
You even complain about my good moods.
Well, your good moods are a shambles, you know that. You shove them down people's throats.
Well, I ask you, Gordon, what's the use of having a good mood if you don't share it with the people that you love? Huh? Got you there. I got you there. That's for sure.
Well, those who talk about it the most actually do it the least.
Oh, well, you should feel like you're on top of the world, Gordon, because I am in such a rotten mood. Congratulations.
You're right. I feel great.
You tricked me. Now I've got your bad mood.
And I got your good mood.
Oh, every time I...
How does it look on me, baby, huh? How does it look on me?
I don't know what...
Come on, here. You want to play with my gut? Come on, thump daddy's gut. Come on. You know what your problem is, woman?
Yeah, what?
You haven't been tuned. Come on, let me tune
Oh,
you. Let me tune your belly, mama.
You are barking up the wrong tree. I'd rather be in a multiple car pileup. You are just lucky that I'm not armed. Because I am in a horrible, slaughtering mood.
Why don't you do what you normally do?
What would that be?
Call your sister.
Oh, Gordon, that's not my style. No, that's your side of the family. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't get off on that sort of thing. Well, I was going to call her anyway. Hello, Barbara? Fine. Just calling to tell you how upset I was at how late your Christmas card was this year. A week? That doesn't give us much time to enjoy it now, does it? No, you just get up on the string and then you gotta take it down. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, Barbara. Whew, why don't you just call me back when you're in a better mood, okay? Oh, my God.
How's your sister?
Not too good. I think her and Russ are fighting again.
Well.
I like this group. They certainly do know how to rock. Wow. Imagine if the four of us ever learned how to play rock and roll instruments. We'd be the best band ever.
Let's dream.
I like this group. They certainly do know how to rock. Wow. Imagine if the four of us ever learned how to play rock and roll instruments. We'd be in the best band ever.
Yeah. But how do you like my new chair?
It's fantastic. I love your new chair. Yeah, and I like your new TV, too. Maybe someday you'll get a color TV.
Yeah. Life is just fine.
I'm just gonna slow things down a little, play a few of my favorite folk songs. You know, just sort of take a breather from the comedy and sit back and feel the good feeling. It's not only about you, folks, but I, for one, am very happy to see the resurgence of folk music in this nation. You know, that Tracy Chapman is going great guns, and Michelle Shock, well, she's quite a promising young talent. And festivals dedicated to folk music are springing up all around this great nation like mushrooms. And I just couldn't be happier, because, you know, I ain't ever been a big fan of rock and roll music. Oh, maybe that makes me square, or maybe I'm a little old-fashioned and out of touch, but I guess I'll have to live with that. Nope, for me, rock and roll music, and excuse me if this is corny, just gives off too many bad vibes. All I know is I never heard of anybody up for a murder charge and trying to pin it on Pete Seeger. And as near as I can remember, the Manson family never scribed in blood on a wall, "Skip to my loo." So I just want you to sit back and relax, because the acoustic guitar never did nobody no harm, no how. Sorry, I seem to be just a little bit out of tune. Hope you just bear with me for a second while I tune up my good old buddy. One, two, three, four. What the hell, folks? Long live rock!
I once shot a man just to watch him die. Then I got distracted and missed it. Well, my friends tried to describe it to me, but it just isn't the same. Oh, well, you've got your own problems. Ignore me.
Evening.
Good evening.
Hey.
Evening.
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 So, I guess you'll be wanting a room then.
Yeah, just for the night. I'm on my way to Biddeford.
Oh, Biddeford's a lovely, lovely town.
Yeah. Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice, but everyone here seems to be,
Mutilated?
Evening.
Hey.
Well, yeah.
Well, you're quite right. In fact, I myself am missing a leg.
I'm sorry, I guess I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We're really used to it around here. Oh, I mean, after all, it's not that often you see so many horribly disfigured people in one room now, is it?
No, it isn't.
No, well, I bet you're curious as to how this strange turn of events came to be.
Actually, I am a bit curious.
I thought
Yes,
you were
admit it,
curious. I
am.
thought so. I can usually tell.
Well,
Well, I guess I was the first to run afoul of the great beast.
wow. Great beast.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I was the first victim of Skora, the gentle shark. But if you're really interested, you should be talking to the captain there.
Yes. Come over here, my boy. I'll buy you a drink and tell you my tale. What'll you have?
Scotch and soda.
Then rum it is, innkeeper. 2 glasses. I reached Woodstock on the second day of the festival. Janice was in all her glory.
No, Captain. Your Skora story.
Oh, right, yes. I used to be the captain of my own cruise ship. You know, it was the kind of boat that folks rent for weddings, parties, you know, that kind of thing. Well, on the night in question, it had been rented for a prom. Oh, the girls looked so lovely in their dresses. The boys, such fine little gentlemen in their tuxedos. Oh, they were all drinking and dancing and spiking the punch. I was dizzy with delight when suddenly my ship sank. We all went into the water, and then came Skora, picking us off, one by one, until only I was left. And as he bore down on me, he paused, as if to say, what can I do? I'm a shark. Gotta eat. And then he cut me in half. Cut me right in half. My wife measured me. I'm exactly half my former length. But as he swam away with my lower extremities dangling from his jaw, I swear to God, he was crying.
Crying?
Yes, crying. Oh, to be sure, he's a brutal, killing machine, but he shows more remorse than I've ever seen in any human.
That's an amazing story.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Anyone else with an amazing story?
Yes.
I think they were first. I'm sorry. I think they were first.
Jeffrey and I are marine biologists.
Yes, we came here to study plant life in the Bay Area.
That's right. One day we were out swimming when we came across Skora. But instead of attacking us, he beckoned us to follow him.
You know, sort of motioning with his head.
Yeah, like this.
So we followed Skora, and he led us to a beautiful undersea grotto. It was filled with his own art.
We felt that Skora had really opened up to us.
Yeah, then he tore into us.
Again and again. Then, when his belly was filled with our hot flesh, he suddenly stopped
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember,
Yeah.
Jeff? And filled with self-reproach, began to throw himself against the walls of the cave and left us alive.
Yeah, we'd be better off dead.
Better off dead.
But he just didn't have the heart to do it.
The teeth, but not the heart.
You know, I don't think that there's a man, woman, or child, and that includes the young Hundlebees here celebrating their honeymoon this weekend, who hasn't been touched, oh, and horribly mutilated by Skura the gentle shark.
It's incredible. Tell me, have you people ever thought of hiring someone to kill the shark? A shark killer?
What?
Have you completely missed the point, man?
Have you missed the point?
Jeez, did you miss the point? He can't help it. It's his nature.
He's a shark?
Yes, would you kill the birds for singing?
Would you?
Would you poison the fish for swimming? Huh? Would you shoot the children for laughing?
Would you?
Huh? Would you shoot children?
No, I guess not.
No.
I wasn't thinking.
No, I guess you weren't thinking. I guess thinking wasn't what you were up to at the moment. No. Well, I'll show you to your room then. Skura!
My God! Skura has eaten the innkeeper!
And how is Skura taking it?
Not very well.
Oh, God. Skura.